guys, welcome back to my channel. So you guys know, usually I feel like my hair decisions are made on impulse, and today I decided that I wanted to just add a little bit of color to my hair. About 9 months ago, if you've been here for a while, you know that I attempted or did just add like just a little touch of color at the ends. It's kind of faded, it's kind of gone, and I kind of just want the same thing but not as faded. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy, hopefully nothing too drying. What I'm doing now is just taking some rubber bands and kind of putting it at the like roots of my hair, because I don't want to dye any of my roots. I just want to dye the hair that has already been locked. That is because, one, I'm not a professional, and you know how color is. It always like turns out differently close to your scalp and things like that. And I don't really like that patchy look. Some people don't mind it, but I really cannot stand it. And also the color takes different on locked hair versus loose hair. So if I were to dye all the way to the root, this loose hair would be much brighter, I'm sure, than the locked hair. So I'm just gonna try to add a little bit of color at the locked hair on the ends, just to refresh whatever I did 9 months ago, and hopefully just add a little bit of life to my hair. I kind of use my hair in a sense as a way to control what's going on in my life. I always have, so that's what I want to do. Hopefully it won't be too like damaging. Like I said, I've dyed my hair like 9 months ago, 8 or 9 months ago, so I know that I'm not overdoing it. When I do it this time, I probably won't do it again for another year or so. So yeah, that's what we are doing. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna get out of this hoodie and apply some of this color and just let it sit, and we'll see how it goes. It's called Ruby Rage, and the reason why I got it is because the Dark and Lovely, some people were saying negative things about that last time, so I went with textures and tones. And yeah, it's not like my favorite color, but I still hope that it looks nice. Not sure how the color itself is going to turn out, but hopefully, if nothing else, it will just lift it a little bit, so that maybe in a few more months, if I wanted to color again, you know, it'll be a lot easier to put on top. But yes, we have one underneath this. I'm going to rinse it out in my sink for a little bit, see if I can get most of it out, and then I'm going to jump in the shower and wash and everything. So let's see. Whoa. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so you should already be caught up on what's going on. I dyed my hair today. Just like lifted the color a little bit. I wanted something just to add like a little bit of vibrance to my locks, because I felt like they were like on my end looking a little dull. They may have looked okay on camera, or I mean even to anybody they may have looked nice, but I just wanted like a little bit of vibrance. I did not want like a crazy like life-changing type color, but I just wanted a little, you know, a little bump in excitement. So that's what I did. It really was an easy process. I think this will probably go down as one of the easiest times that I have dyed my hair. It was so simple. The dye that I used, of course, was a box dye, and it was just so easy. It wasn't super messy, even though it was a red color. Usually red gets everywhere. It was not messy at all. Even like I can show you all, my nails are still like white. They do have like a little bit of tint from me like putting my hands in so much stuff, but they're not like pink or anything. And yeah, it was just a really easy process. The dye didn't like burn or itch my skin or anything like that. And most of all, what I am most like shocked about is the fact that it took so well. Like the color took so well. I don't think I've ever used a red box dye that took this well on the first round without my hair being lifted. Like you guys know that my hair was its natural color. I had a little bit of color on the tips of it from me attempting to brighten it 9 months ago, but it wasn't much and it was just on the tips. So for it to have taken so well on the rest of my hair, that was interesting to me, because usually sometimes red, it just doesn't do anything unless you have like a lightener underneath it or whatever. So I'm really happy with the results. I was a little shocked by them at first. Like I said, I just wasn't expecting it to take so well, but I asked my husband and he said he likes it. So, you know, I think it will take a little bit of getting used to. I like the fact that I did not take the color all the way up to my roots, because I think if I did that, I probably would have like regretted it. So as you can see, most of it, for the majority, it just got on the length of my locks, and I left it off my baby hair and tried my best to leave it off of like my roots. There's a couple places where it got on my roots a little bit, but I'm not really too concerned about that. Of course, if you go to a professional for color, which you probably always should go to a professional for color. I just didn't because I wanted to do it myself, but of course they will be able to get the color more evenly over your locks and stuff like that. But I've done it in the past by myself before and I was fine with the results, so I figured I would just do it again by myself. I've done both. I've gone to a professional and done the color myself, and for me, I'm not really a perfectionist when it comes to that sort of thing, so I didn't mind. Just gonna take a mirror myself and kind of look. So you guys know I've been doing the middle part now. I'm really not feeling it. I don't know. So many people love the middle part. I think it's okay. I think it's okay, but it is a lot better for my skin. So my forehead has been doing a little bit better since my hair is not really on it, but I do miss the side part. I don't know if you guys can see in the light a little bit what it looks like, but yeah, let me just do like a 360 for you guys, because I don't think you have seen my hair like freshly retwisted in a while either. So this is the side of it. Ooh. The back. This is the other side. And yeah, here we are. So let me know what you all think. Thank you guys so much for joining and supporting me as always, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.